Hello, my friends. My name is Stephanie Barnard, and along with my husband, we own a company called the Stamps of Life. Now, you might have heard about us before. We've gone to the Great Lakes Mega Meet Convention many times. We have a really fun club that gets you a discount of 15 to 20% off everything on our website, and that means everything. That means blending brushes, that means stamps, dyes, that means Tiffany products, that means everything. So I'm going to talk more about the club in a little bit, because today, which is very exciting, today we've released some brand new items on our website that are on a flash sale. Well, what does a flash sale mean? A flash sale means, at least at the Stamps of Life, what it means is it's a limited time offer. It's always on a brand new product, and it's 25% off, which is really exciting. Now, if you're in our club and you're saving that 15 to 20%, you're saving the 25% off the flash sale price, and then we're taking the 15 or 20% off also. So you get to double dip on your discounts. And with the club, you get the automatic shipment. You also get freebies. Every couple months we send out freebies to our club members. Although lately we've been sending out a lot more freebies than normal. And you get anniversary gifts if you stayed in the club a full year. So lots of fun. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let's look at the items that we are putting on flash sale right now. And they are limited. It's only for 24 hours or less until it's sold out. The first item is an item I'm going to use in this video. It's actually a lattice background die. It fits perfectly on an A2 size card, and we're going to use that in today's video. Another item that's on a flash sale is the square flourish die. Now, I know that square flourish might not look like very much to you, but when you see the projects that I have that my design team's created, you're going to definitely want to grab this one. And it's 25% off, so you can't get better than that, right? Here's an example of using that flourish die as a background with stencils and making it like a stencil look. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's a Christmas card one. Look how pretty that is for a perfect Christmas, or you can cut it up and make your own background cards. I love that. Now, I talked about that lattice die. Here's an example of us using it here for a Merry Christmas. Here's another one for a hello. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, here's another Christmas. So many different options. Here's a hello friend. I love this die. It just adds some dimension, adds some different stuff to your card. And here's one, you are so pine, for a pun on the little pine cone. Isn't that cute? So we're going to make a card today. Let's have fun. Now, don't forget, these are on a flash sale. Once they're gone for good. So just keep that in mind. Now, what we're going to do, and I've already started just a little bit, I kind of gave myself a head start, is I've die cut from our card base the A2 size card. Now, I don't ever take a piece of cardstock, go to my trimmer, trim it in half, and then take it to my scoring tool and score it in half perfectly, because you know why? When I fold it, the corners never line up. That's why I have A2 size card bases. Now, they come with a lot of other fun, awesome stuff. I have them with scalloped edges. I have them with straight edges. I have them with rounded corners. I have them with a swish. Lots of different options. But I'm just using the standard A2 size card base, because now I know my corners are going to line up first time, every time. I've also die cut just a layering color. So I'm going to lay that down there. Then I am going to die cut out of, let's do white. That's going to look weird, because look, white on white. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let's die cut it on white. Now, it does come with the layering die. So that's where I got this white piece that's going to fit perfect on my A2 size card. And then it comes with this gorgeous lattice. If you want the lattice to stay in your card, you're going to die cut it just like this. I want it to be a separate piece, so I'm going to use both of these dies, and I'm going to run them through it that way. Now, I'm going to line this up really quick and take an extra second and tape those dies together. That way I can make sure that it's not going to move when it's in my die cut machine, and I'm going to get it perfectly centered. So I'm going to lay that down, and I'm just going to tape it. Just like that. Now I know it's going to be perfectly centered all the way around. I am going to take my machine. Oh, and I'm also going to add some adhesive to the back. So I'm going to grab some white. Here I have my cardstock, and I'm going to get some Stamps of Life adhesive. Now, this Stamps of Life adhesive is kind of like the secret weapon or the magic bullet kind of thing, because It takes any intricate die and makes it a sticker, which is fantastic because sometimes your tape runner is just not going to fit on those little tiny die cuts. Now there's a machine that you can use, a Xyron machine, which works just great, but this way you don't need a machine. Done. Look at that. So now what I'm going to do, because I'm always wanting to make sure that I have my die where I have the sticky, I am actually trimming it down to where my sticky is. So now I know this entire sheet is a die, is a sticker. I can die cut this knowing I have a sticker in my hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lattice die. I'm going to take this piece of cardstock that has the adhesive on the back, and I'm going to run it through the die cut machine. Now this is a very intricate die. If you have the Gemini, no sweat, it's going to go right through. That's the electric machine, and that's amazing. I have a manual machine. Any manual machine, you're going to want to probably run it through twice. So I'm going to run it through once, and this is a thick die, lots of blade, and I'm going to run it back again. There we go. That should be plenty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and just double check. Oh yeah, went through perfect. So I'm going to take this. Now remember, this is all a sticker. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim it here and trim it here. Throw this away because I really can't do much with that. But this is all white sticker. I'm keeping this for my next project. So I'm just going to put it over here. I have a little section of special scraps that have the adhesive on the back. You don't ever want to waste any of that. Now I'm going to peel this up and look at this. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? It just pops right out. I love that. Now, if you wanted to use those fun little squares, you definitely could for some excitement, or you could use them for confetti. But actually, they make really good confetti because it's big confetti, but we're just going to put them all in the trash right there. Okay, and we're just going to put this off to the side. So now I have my gorgeous lattice. Isn't that pretty? What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this piece of cardstock that I did, and let's find a piece of scrap paper. So I'm going to use some scratch paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out some blue inks. And excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to get out some blue inks. And of course, at the Stamps of Life, we have all of our own ink colors. And I'm just going to grab some random blues. So let's see. I'm thinking more lighter blues than normal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do those. So I am using Sky, Blue Jay, and Sea Glass. So I have those three blues. I'm going to get my blending brushes. And I'm going to get my blue brush. And oh, and people always ask, so I'm going to tell you, this is the Sue bag that I keep all my blending brushes in. To me, it's just the perfect one to have all those brushes in, nice and handy. And I have some blue already on there, and it's a little bit darker of a color. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start using that on my card back. So I'm just going to rub that in there a little bit. So that's kind of like the darkest I'm going to go. And I'm just going to kind of smooth it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to grab the next darkest color. I'm guessing it's probably going to be this one. So I'm going to grab my lighter blue. And let's see. Okay. I just want light ink on this one. So I'm just going to add a little bit there. Maybe grab some more. And we're just going to go like this. So we're just kind of blending that ink in. I always just like to give it extra. There we go. There's really no wrong way to ink. I always, though, like to go off on the side first to make sure that I'm not getting a whole bunch of ink in one spot. And so I'm going to add some of this color. There we go. Ooh, this is a pretty aqua. And we're going to color it there. We can add some more. Look how pretty that is. So this is going to be my background. And I love blending my own backgrounds because they just kind of add some different elements to it, and they just make it pretty and oh, it's so soft. Okay, so there we go. Look how gorgeous that is. So I technically used 3 different colors, and we'll add that. We'll put that off to the side. And now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our card base. So here's our card base. And I'm going to add this to my card. Grab some adhesive. And we're going to add some adhesive to that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to switch it this way. Okay, let's see. Do I want light or dark? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, okay, this way. No, this way. Okay, stop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay that down. And then I'm gonna take my white. Now remember, this is white. So look, I started off with white and I made it blues. And now I'm gonna take my real white and I'm gonna peel this off. Remember, this is all a sticker. Keep in mind, can you imagine trying to add your tape runner to the back of this? It would be a nightmare. Notice there's no stringies, there's nothing like that. It's all just adhesive. All adhesive on the back. So I'm going to take this, and remember the die that cut this out also cut out the edges of this. So it's going to line up on absolutely perfectly, but at the same time that means I need to really make sure I line it up perfectly because it was the exact same die. Look at that. Whew, isn't that pretty? Press on that. So now I have a gorgeous background. And now what I want to do is I want to decorate. I'm going to burnish that a little bit because it's popping up. There we go. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some decorations to this. Now I get to decide, do I want to do it this way? Do I want to do it long ways? I'm going to do it this way, and I am going to grab out some of our pattern paper. Now, every month in our card kit club, we release a brand new paper pad, and it usually coordinates with our other stamp and die hard club because look at this. In our Stamp and Die Hard Club, the month this came out, we had a stamp set and a die set that matched this paper. So some of our Gold Club members, meaning they get both of our clubs, they have the paper that matches the dies they already got. So that's kind of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab those dies because it always helps to make a fast card when you have dies in pre-printed paper, which I just happen to love. So I am going to take this and I'm going to peel this up. And of course, if you don't have the dies, you can hand cut them or you can use the back. And I'm going to line this up and I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use this fun one that has the snowman. Now, I'm going to use just a little tiny bit of washi to hold that in place, especially since I'm going to move it over to my machine. So I'm just going to give it a little piece of tape right there. And I'm going to take it over to my die cut machine. So now I know that's going to line up perfectly and I don't have to stamp if I don't want to. So if I want a fast card or I need a fast card, boom, I have pre-printed paper that matches my dies. I know, isn't that awesome? I know, it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to peel that up and look at that. Look how cute that is. Isn't that perfect? So we're going to take that and we are going to add it. I could add it to the middle. I could add it to the side. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking. I'm going to have to pop it up because I really want it to pop up. So I'm going to do that. But I've also die cut a blue, and I'm not sure if this blue is really going to match. I don't think that blue matches. I'm going to pull in some more of that red because that red is gorgeous, and I think that's going to add a little bit more. So let's see. We could do this. We could do nothing on the front. I think we might do nothing on the front. I kind of like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually grab some adhesive foam. I'm going to grab some adhesive foam to add to the back. Now we sell adhesive foam, so you can make your own shakers. In fact, there's a die set to make this snow globe a shaker if you wanted to. So I'm just going to peel this back. And I'm going to add this cute little guy to the front of my card. Look at that. Look at that. How easy is that, right? Does it get much easier than that? I don't think so. So now what I'm going to do on the inside, you're going to say, whoa, how is she going to write? Because look, it's dark. It's a midnight color. It's dark. It's dark, dark blue. I'm going to take some white. I'm also going to take that layering die. Remember, I have that layering die. And I don't need tape on it now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through, and then I'm going to have a die that will allow me to decorate or write my message or stamp or do anything like that. So I'm going to run that through. Now remember, this lattice die is on a flash sale on our website. And chances are, I have shown you quite a few different things that you're thinking, wow, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I'd love to get those brushes at 15% off or 20% off. Wow, wow, wow. Well, let me tell you, my friends, if you join the club today, if you're not already in the club, you might be in the club already, but if you join the club today, you're going to get your discount immediately after you join the club. So you don't have to wait 24 hours for us to go click it or anything. the computer will know you're in the club. It will automatically give you that 15 to 20% discount off of everything. Spellbinders machines, Tiffany products, brushes, stamps, dyes, inks, everything, blocks, adhesive, everything. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's like a sale every single day you go to our website. Now, we get the question, as a club member, am I just allowed to do one purchase on the website to get that discount? No. It's on every single purchase you get that club discount as long as you're a club member. You also get to earn club points that you can use for other purchases and fun products. Now, our club is an automatic shipment. Every month you get a brand new stamp set sent to you automatically. It's always a full-size sheet of stamps and it's always brand new. I design a new one every month. And then as a club member, you get that 15% discount on our website. Now, if you join today, you are gonna get a free stamp and a free die set as a sign-on bonus. Now, some of you are saying, ooh, that looks pretty cool, but how much is it? $11.95 a month. That's it. That's after shipping. Where else can you get a brand new stamp set made in the United States of high quality photopolymer shipped to your house for $11.95? You can't. You just can't. Well, some of you are saying, I love stamps, but I want dies that match. Well, guess what, my friends? This is the Stamp Club. This is the Die Hard Club. You get the same stamps as the Stamp Club and the dies that match. So it's that and this, and you're getting both of those. That's $24.90 a month. That's after shipping. That's everything. $24.90 a month, shipped to you on the 1st of every month. And then you're getting that 15% discount off of everything on our website. Now, remember, I said these two items were on flash sale. So that means if you join the club today, you're going to get 2 free gifts for joining. Boom. Then you're going to get a 15% discount. So if you order this die or the other die or both, you're going to get the flash sale price, which is 25% off. And then the club price discount, which is another 15% off. It's like we're paying you to be club members, right? Now, the fun part about all this is in December, my Stamp and Die Hard Club members are getting a special freebie for Christmas from me. Also, our Kit Club members, which is a box of goodies sent to you every month on the 15th of the month. That's the one that includes the paper pad. That you're going to get another freebie, and my husband's been throwing in extra freebies. I'm telling you, it's like we pay you to be club members. So for as little as $11.95 a month, you're getting a brand new stamp set every month. Who doesn't like Happy Mail, right? A brand new stamp set and a 15% discount and freebies for joining and a freebie in December. And actually there's a freebie in January too, because I couldn't help myself. Every once in a while, I just like to throw in things. What I've done is I've designed a club that I would join and I would want to be a part of. And that means freebies, that means club points, that means discounts every time I order, all of that good stuff. Isn't that fun? I know, it's awesome. We also have a Facebook fan page. We don't run it, but we have some fans that are just so much in love with us, which I'm honored to even say that out loud, that they've started a fan page. And it's all about positivity. It's all about fun. They share inspiration. We have a gallery and we have videos on our website, but they share their creations on there as well. If you have a question, they can answer it. If you need to know when this ink came out, they can answer it. They are just full of information and they have so much fun. We are just a great big huge community, but in reality I like to think of our club members as family. So you're getting like the family discount. Okay, there we go. Boom. Go join the club, then buy your products because then you're getting that 15% or 20% discount. Now, here I have my cute little card. Look how gorgeous it is. I love it. It has my cute little snowman, has my Merry Christmas. Now I've added a piece. Now it's kind of nice because this inside piece not only is colored so I can write on it, but it also gives me that layering all the way around. So what I want to do is I'm going to add, and since this is on the inside, it doesn't matter that it's a different color. I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to die cut that. I'm sorry, I'm going to adhere that in just a minute, but I want to add my cute little Merry Christmas. Before I do that, I also want to look at this and say, is there anything else I want to die cut? I think I'm going to die cut that little tree to add to the inside, just to kind of add another little something. So I'm going to grab my dies, because remember, I have dies that match. I'm going to grab that, or you know what? There might even be some more in here we could die cut. Let's see. Let's see if I haven't pulled it out already. Let's see. I think I already got it. Darn, I already got it. Okay, there was another sheet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna die cut this cute little, or actually, look what I do. I keep all of my stamps and dies in a little plastic envelope. And look, the ones that I've already die cut that I didn't use, I keep in here. I don't throw it in my scrap pile. I keep it in here because that way, if I need it, I can grab it and it's already done. And look, I'm gonna use that one also. So isn't that fun? Now let's see if I have any other extras. Oh, here's a sample little snow globe that you can turn it into a snow globe. So that's fun. Let's see, I don't see any others already die cut. So, oh, I do actually. You never know, it's like a kind of like a, oh, look, there's a tree already cut. So now, look, the one I was exactly gonna cut. I did not plan that, I promise. Okay, so we don't even need to die cut that one. I can save that one over there for later. And let's see, so we're gonna add these little guys, and I want to stamp this one. I am going to stamp the Merry Christmas. So I'm gonna peel that up. Our stamps are made in the United States of the highest quality photopolymer. I'm gonna lay that down and I'm gonna grab a block. And guess what, you guys? We even sell blocks. Imagine getting 15% off all your blocks, right? I'm gonna lay that down and I'm going to grab some ink. Dun, dun. Oh, and look at this fun Tiffany bag. Tiffany from Totally Tiffany is actually my best friend, and she designed this bag for me for my inks. It's in pink. It's exclusive to us. And again, 15% off if you're a club member. And the nice thing about it is it has these little finger holes so you can grab your inks. And I'm gonna grab my black. And Tiffany was here the other day, oh, actually a couple weeks ago now, and she came for a girls' sleepover party, and I had to start organizing a little bit more than normal because when Tiffany comes to your house, you got to organize. So what I started doing is I started adding labels to the sides in the color so I can grab right away what I need. So I'm going to use our Forever Black. That's an archival ink. And it's great for words, great for intricate things. I'm gonna ink that up. And I've already used this before, so I'm just gonna stamp it right there in the center, press a little bit on the back, lift up. There's my gorgeous Merry Christmas. Now I'm also using our Stamper Secret Weapon below me. That's gonna give me a nice impression every time when I use my clear stamps. Or I use anybody's clear stamps actually. And I'm gonna grab the 20, so this has years on it. It has 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24. And I'm going to grab the 2020 and I'm going to get a little tiny block because when you have a little stamp, you want to use a little block. So I'm just going to add that and I'm going to get a little ink on it. And I'm going to stamp this a little, let's see, I'm going to just put it right here in the little corner. Now, normally I design that 2020 to go on the little emblem for the snow globe, but we're going to add it there. In fact, in the front here, it says Merry Christmas. Okay, so what we're going to do, we have all of this, and I like to keep these on the cards that I got them on, so now I can make sure I always know where that is. And let's add these little guys. So let's add adhesive to this. Our pattern paper is really nice. It's funny because we call it pattern paper, but it's really thick. Listen to this. I always like to do this. Listen. That's one sheet. It's printed in the United States, not just designed in the United States, printed in the United States. And that's how thick it is. Isn't that awesome? I know, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, and we're gonna grab, you know what? I gotta pop that little tree up. It's just calling my name to pop it up. So I have all these little extra pieces. I always save all of my scraps from my adhesive foam. That way I can just kind of make the adhesive foam pop-ups any size and shape I want. Now also keep in mind, no one ever sees the back where you've added the pop-up foam, so you don't have to buy those fancy circles and squares and all of that. Just buy the adhesive foam, use them for shaker cards, and then any of the extra pieces, then you cut up and make it foam squares or foam circles or foam pieces for whatever you need. So look at that, I'm gonna add a little bit more. So I'm gonna add some more to the back of this. Now, the flash sale items are limited, just a heads up. We also have all of the products that I am using right now on our website. You can always go check those out as well. Everything I've used so far is on our website, which is kind of fun. We're like a one-stop shop. Okay, so I'm gonna add that cute little Merry Christmas right there. Now, one more thing is missing. Here's my cute little card. Look how gorgeous that background is that we designed. Now I'm going to open that up, Merry Christmas, but on the back, you always need to sign your cards. Am I right? You want people to know you made it. You need to get credit for it, right? So what we do is we sell personalized stamps on our website. Now they take a little while to get to you because, you know, things take time, especially during these days, right? But they are worth it. In fact, I have a whole bunch. The nice thing is, you know, when you own the company, you can have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch, but because this is dark, I'm actually going to get that little rectangle die. Where's that little rectangle die I just used? I'm going to use that rectangle die again. I'm going to die cut just a little piece of white, and we're almost done here. My goodness gracious, time flies when you're having fun. So we're going to run this through. Now we do live videos, that doesn't make sense. We do live YouTubes and Facebooks every Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time on our YouTube channel. So make sure you join our YouTube channel, and then you're going to be able to see that. You know what? I'm not going to do that yet because I have a foam on the back. So we are going to stamp this. We're just going to lay that right there with our personalized stamp. So I could do a one-of-a-kind design by Stephanie with a butterfly. We could do happy birthday. Well, that doesn't work because it's not a birthday card. I could do a cross limited edition, but that one's not going to fit. I could just do created by Stephanie. That's the one I'm going to do. So I'm going to peel this one off. This is a brand new one. I haven't used this one yet. And we're going to lay that down. We're going to ink it up. The first time you ever stamp a brand new stamp, you are going to want to stamp on scratch. There we go. Oh, perfect. And we're going to do this right here. Line it up. Press. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then we're going to add that to the back of our card because you always want to sign the back of your cards. And, oh, the sticky's good still. So we're going to just lay that right there. Look at that. And then if you wanted to get tricky, you could write your little initials on there. But because I have this cute little 2020, look what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add my little 2020 right there so I can remember that I did this in 2020. Look at that, my friends. Oh, let's clean our table a little bit. I didn't even lose anything that time. That's amazing. Usually I've lost something. Look how cute this little snowman guy is. He's popped up. We've decorated the background of the card. We've added that gorgeous flash sale lattice die to the front also. We're going to open it up. Here we've popped up our little Merry Christmas 2020, and we have that pre-cut, well, pre-printed, but I die cut those cute little pieces. And then I'm going to turn that over, and I have my cute little personalized stamp created by Stephanie, 2020. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Isn't it so much fun? Now, if you're in our club, again, you get a 15% discount on our website off of everything. Everything I've used today, storage envelopes, literally everything, you get 15% off. It's like a sale every single day you go to our website. Also, the week of Thanksgiving, we do a Black Friday week. So it starts on Sunday before Thanksgiving. It's that whole week. We have, again, brand new items on a flash sale, but a little different because they're on a Black Friday sale, meaning they're 40% off, 40% off, and then club members get 15 to 20% off of that. Can you believe that? 40 and then 15, or 40 and then 20%. That's amazing. I know, it's awesome. And they are brand new products. Again, our flash sales are always on brand new products. I don't want you to buy something and then a week later from me, it goes on sale. We don't play that game. It's flash sale when it's brand new sometimes. And these two items were, so that's exciting. And then it goes to regular price, but don't worry, club members, you get a sale every single day. So it's so much fun. We also have an online idea gallery. We have over 25,000 ideas. So if you go to our website and you like this snow globe, click on that stamp set, click on view product gallery. You're going to see tons of ideas just using that stamp set. The same for everything. The same for the lattice die, for anything. We also have videos. Every product on our website has a video. So you can go to that item, say, I'm not sure if I like that or if I know anything about that, and click on that video and you can see me explain it, show it off, and show you samples. It's tons of fun. We have a great time. So make sure you go check out our website, especially for those flash sale deals, thestampsoflife.com. And you know what? I'm going to see you there. Bye-bye.